All right. We're recording. Yes. Hi, everybody. This is Kathy. I got Barb and Cheryl on with me. And we're going to record this because I know people are busy. So what we want to try to do is this mega holiday show. Some of y'all did this with us back in the summer when we did the summer, the best summer ever. So I'm going to be working with Tammy Hunter, who is also doing this with her organization on the best holiday mega show ever. And so I'm going to be taking information from her because I like to steal things from Tammy. So I think when we're going to run it, because I was talking to Tammy about this, Pampered Chef is doing a 7 days of deals starting on Sunday. And we're going to be getting an email about this tomorrow. So that will run. Let me bring it back up because I just had it up. Let me see if I can share my screen. And please don't look at anything because it's crazy. Get rid of that. There's Finley. Okay, so it's right here. It's called, we're launching a new holiday promotion called 7 Days of Deals. You'll receive an email explaining this program on Friday. You'll want to share this with your customers at parties, virtual parties, on your social pages to generate more holiday sales. So what Tammy was telling me, I think they're going to be packaging a special set of products from the outlet every day. Now, you're going to want to make sure your customers drag those into their cart and keep them. I don't believe that they'll have to, like, every day place an order in terms of they'd have to pay shipping, $7.25 every time. We're hoping that they will be able to just put that deal in their cart and hold it off for the week. So I'm waiting to hear back on that information too. Also, Cyber Monday is back, and it's free shipping on all orders over $75, which is great because it used to be $100. Now, those are online orders only, not towards a party and not towards a show. It has to be a personal order, okay? So this was in the news section on the website. So we've got those two things that are going on right now. So let me stop the share. Stop share and come back. Okay, so with that going on, Tammy, because she thinks about this stuff a little bit better than I do sometimes, she thinks that we should take full advantage of the 7 days of deals. Okay, and Cheryl's nodding her head too. She agrees. And the reason for that is that you can impact that this week before Thanksgiving as you're traveling, as you're cooking, or whatever you're doing. And then you could do your own Black Friday sale on Friday. You could do a blanket, 10% off. You could say if you place your order of $100 order before, 10 a.m., you'll get a special gift. You can do whatever you want, remembering that it would come out of your pocket. You could just focus on the deal of the day, whatever that Pampered Chef deal is. So what we're going to be doing is starting the mega show that the following Sunday, the Sunday after Thanksgiving. And we'll kind of do the introductions, and we'll run it through the 30th. So you have two opportunities. Actually, three. You have three opportunities. One is taking advantage of the deal of the day. The second one is the mega show, and the third one is Cyber Monday. So there should be no reason why anyone should not have sales in November, because we've got great specials going on. Okay? So what I'm going to need to know is who wants to do the mega show. Cheryl and Barb, they're already on here. And what you're going to need to do with that is just this week, and I'll get some posts out to you that you can use on, you can message people, you can put it on your wall, you can put it in your group that you're with, but you're looking for 20 to 25 people who would like to be part of a special group just for a week for the mega show. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to private message people, okay? That's what I'll do first. I'll text them and private message them, see if they want to be part of this. We will give away a gift every day, Okay, so their name will go into a drawing every day. And I'll take care of those gifts. Don't worry about it. I'll just need their name and addresses. So we'll do that, and then we'll do a grand prize gift. I would also like to do a gift for anybody who wants to start their business before the end of the month. And maybe it'll be an extra $20 off their kit, something to maybe get them started. And if you would like to do that or go halvesies with me, if it's your consultant, that would be great. But anyways, we can talk about that. But we will, we'll take care of that. I'd also like to see if there's anybody who would like to take a day and be responsible for the post for that day. Okay, so I'll be doing probably the kickoffs and the welcoming and all that good stuff, but we'll need somebody to go live at least Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, those 4 days. Okay, I'll probably coach. Cheryl, pick a day and let me know what day you want to go live. And basically what you would be doing is you could either focus on a recipe, you could focus on a product. It's up to you, okay? It's just something fun. I'll go live the first day just to explain to people what we're doing. All right. We'll also need people to kind of do a little fun, who I am, like why did you start doing Pampered Chef? A picture with you and your family or something that you're proud of that you got with Pampered Chef, just to kind of tell your story. It doesn't have to be very long. Could be, 4 or 5 sentences, just something to catch their idea or their mind. You could also just do a quick little video. 2-minute video welcoming people and saying, hey, I'm Kathy Cantrell. I've been with Pampered Chef a couple, many years, but I love what I do, and blah, 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 whatever. So we'll just keep that very simple. But our idea here, guys, is bookings, okay? We want to do this mega show to get bookings, recruits, and sales. Those are the 3 things. So we're doing that to help everybody. Okay, so if you're wanting more shows on your calendar, if you want a stronger December and a great January, we need to work now. All right, I think I have chocolate in I've been eating my little chocolate things. Okay, Cheryl and Barb, are you guys still muted?
No, I think I'm not muted.
Did you guys both do the event this summer?
I did.
Yes.
Okay. What do you guys feel like worked well and we would want to repeat?
Barb, you want to go first or?
I'm thinking, Cheryl, you go ahead if you have an idea.
Yeah. I really liked it. What I like about it this time a little bit better is that, yes, I'm actually going to put on my Facebook page and in my VIP group about invitations, but even if you invite someone, you're not automatically adding them.
Right.
And when they see my post on my personal page, they're going to, some of them are going to say, oh, that's what I was in last year, because I got 3 orders last year out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, you're just basically, you're not doing the work. The post will be there. All you have to do is message the people that you've invited.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the way that will work is that you'll create a show, and you could call it the best holiday show ever. That could be the name of the party. Put your husband or your dog or your daughter or somebody in as the host, so, and then you're going to, but you need that show link, and then you will post that show link to your guests, but not in the party. You'll post that as a private message. Okay. Mm-hmm. Or you'll text it to people, because no posts or no links will be posted in this party, because we don't want to confuse anybody. So Barb, what about you?
I just like the how it was organized, and all the posts were so well done. And it didn't make people feel very pressured, mm-hmm. but yet they could shop when they wanted to. Yeah. I didn't have quite as much success with it, but I still liked it.
I really liked it because I think there was a lot of enthusiasm. I think what people saw was that people do book parties and people do engage in a party. Mm-hmm. So if they were unaware or they were a little nervous about having their own Facebook party, hey, Ange, then they had an opportunity to see one in action. And I think for new people, for new consultants or consultants who want to get maybe put their toe into this crazy virtual world, they can see how a party is run and run effectively. And then you can pull those posts and those images off and create your own to do your own. So just an idea, but we do need to see who's going to be participating. And that is, so that's something that we're going to need to make sure that you're doing. You know, are you wanting to be part of this? And if you are, then I will put you in the group. I'm not going to do the entire team.
Right.
Unless you tell me, Kathy, add me, or Cheryl, you tell me that your consultants want to be added. Okay. Angela, if you tell me that Abby and Brenda and, you know, they want to be added, then that's what we'll do. Okay. So I'm going to take my future leaders and kind of say, you guys need to talk to your people and get their commitment. If they don't want to do it, they don't have to, but it's an opportunity for everybody. Okay. So we're going to start it the week after Thanksgiving. So that's Sunday after Thanksgiving. We'll do kind of the pre-posts and the welcome and everything, and really hit it hard Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and wrap it up on Friday, which hopefully we will, you know, if you needed to wait and put it in December 1st, you could. But I'd love for people to go ahead and put an order in by the end of the month. So you're active, you get a paycheck, and then you can roll, you know, into December with bookings. And that's because you got to think, if you invite 25 different people, you have 25 different people who come, they're not all going to know the same people. Okay. Right. So it gives you a chance to have a conversation with these people. As you're inviting, just like anything else, people are going to tell you no. So that means you might have to invite 50 people. You might have to ask 50 people to join this little fun mega show. And we want to make it fun. We want to make it, you know, as much fun as we did the time before. So we'll try to have a theme every day. I think that's what I've got in my head, and I think Tammy does too. She'll tell me if I'm wrong. But we'll be doing our own thing. Tammy will have hers with her organization, but we're going to be kind of sharing posts and ideas and things like that. So any questions? Because I don't want to take up a lot. I don't want this to run too long. I'll stop the recording and answer if you guys have other things to talk about. But I thank you so much for being on. If you are listening to this, please let me know if you want to be added so I can put your name into the group. The other thing is that Tammy wanted me to reach out again to see if people wanted to be part of the secret Santa program, where we could exchange, you know, like Cheryl, you would buy for somebody in Tammy's group, and somebody in Tammy's group would buy for you. So if you want to do that, it's just a $10 gift, you know. So Angela said yes. So I told Tammy, I was like, I had nobody take me up on it. And she goes, oh, what a bunch of ball humbugs. So if you want to do it, it was kind of fun to get a free gift in the mail. You know.
Well, you know what?
I just forgot to agree to it.
So Ange, you're in. Cheryl, did you want to do it?
Yeah, and I said I would, and I posted on my Facebook page. But there's a thing going.
This is something different. This
is just between our groups.
This is just between our group.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barb, do you want to be part of a Secret Santa with our teams, or are you going to be a ball humbug?
I did it with somebody else, but I'll do it with you guys too.
Okay, this is literally it's not the 6 people. It's literally
just secret.
You know, it's a secret.
So you're just mailing one gift then?
Groups. What?
I would just mail one thing?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
and
I'm
you
in.
Get one thing.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. All right, good. So I'll go back and explain that to people. So this is different than the 6, like you send it out. You send one gift. Okay, this is literally if we were all in an office building and we had a Secret Santa. Okay. You buy a gift for somebody and they would buy a gift for you. It's supposed to be fun, damn it. So
it is.
And the good
I'm having fun.
I'm fun, darn it. Somebody's going to be listening to this and their kids with the kids in the car, and they're going to be like, oh, that lady. So Barb, while I've got you on the phone, I know that
yes, ma'am.
You took off and did what I told you to do, which is why I love you so much. But you listened to Mel Robbins.
Yes.
And you enjoyed it.
Yes. And I've listened. I don't even remember what I listened to. I just went on YouTube and I was doing some other things, putting some Pampered Chef stuff together. And after we talked that night, and I thought, well, I'm just going to listen to this while I'm standing here doing some mindless work. And it's eye-opening.
Good. Good. So the lady's name is Mel Robbins. If you don't have an Audible account, you can listen to her for free.
She's on YouTube.
And she's on YouTube also. She's also on Facebook under Mel Robbins, and she's at melrobbins.com. But a friend of mine, Kristen, who I love dearly, I kind of overpower her, believe it or not, but she is such a strong leader, and she struggled with self-confidence. She really did, and she would tell you that. I'm not saying anything that she wouldn't tell you. And I have seen her transform into a stronger, more proactive person in the last 6 months. And she has been listening to Mel Robbins about just basically taking responsibility for things. So very exciting. So if you're looking for personal development, Mel Robbins, also Hal Elrod, it's the Miracle Morning. He does a whole thing on that too, and he's on a podcast. He does a podcast, which I've been listening to, and he interviews millionaires and very successful people and authors, and they give their insight and their ups and downs in this business. So very, very interesting. So I'm going to stop the recording so I can talk some more, but I didn't want this to go too long. So